We're live.
We're live. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I'm Chris,
I'm Andrew.
I'm Brad.
and this is normal mode, it's system mode.
Damn, what a great game. A lot of action here.
Yeah.
Golden bananas.
Hey, what's that look like?
A moon.
Yellow cookie.
It looks like one of those tricks bits.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah.
Moon pie.
Yeah, moon pie with a bite taken out of it.
Warning.
Danger. Look at all the monkeys.
That's racist.
But they are literally monkeys.
Okay, I punched. Oh.
Yeah, well, it wants you to keep punching. Hey, there's an ape. Apes don't have tails. That's the difference.
But he's wearing pants.
Apes are allowed to wear pants, Chris. Now that's racist.
Yeah, might as well get all the gold you can collect. Because we're gonna need a lot of it.
I was watching someone. They managed to climb out.
Yeah.
There's a hidden monkey up there.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I know about that.
Yeah, there's just a monkey up there. He's like, hey, I didn't expect you to be up here. And this is my special hangout spot.
Num 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 num.
Yeah, I think there's a couple ways that you can get up there.
It just involves a lot of effort.
Yeah. A lot of punching upwards.
Punching, throwing dirt.
Yeah.
Wow.
DK.
What banana?
I don't think they're actual bananas though, they're actually banana-shaped gems that we're just happy to dig up.
Yeah, but he ate it.
Yeah. Well, maybe they are actual bananas. I don't know, the lore of this game is not super deep.
Okay. Hey, more banana chips. Yeah, we were trying this out the other day, and I was like, oh, so this is basically Donkey Kong Red Faction.
Made by the same people that made Super Mario Odyssey, and it pretty much is Super Mario Odyssey in a lot of ways. Like a lot of the
A
core
lot of the
game,
same design.
a lot of the
ability.
core gameplay systems are the same.
Yeah.
Like trading in certain items for moons or bananas or whatever.
Yeah.
Like you can trade in those chips for bananas
Oh, okay.
to help farm for skill points. Because every 5 bananas you you collect, you get a skill point. Yeah, we're like it's between this, Mario Kart, and Pokemon Legends ZA on Wednesdays, and I'm like, I feel like this is the most relevant of those three.
Yeah, the most well received, definitely.
Yeah.
Because like I was saying earlier, sorry. Like I was saying, well, like I was saying earlier, you know, Legends ZA, you know, it's. I'm not gonna say the game's outright bad or that there's no fun at all to be had there, but
Yeah.
like, it is definitely below the standards of what we should be accepting for a $70 game.
Yeah.
And Mario Kart, you know, I mean, the Mario Kart parts are still Mario Kart,
Yeah.
but it also includes this massive open world that's like really half-baked and empty. And then here's
Yeah.
Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is just a full-fledged game.
Yeah.
So,
It is kind of interesting following the different NPCs around in the Mario Kart open world, whether it's cars themselves or the NPCs or whatever, and see what they end up doing.
yeah. Yeah, I think I've mentioned it on stream before, so I won't go super in depth. But, you know, Road Trip Adventure was a budget game for the PS2, and its open world, while significantly smaller, I think, had way more going for it than Mario Kart Worlds did from what I've seen. Now, granted, I haven't seen the whole open world or anything, but I doubt it gets much better than what I've already seen.
I mean, like I said, there is a shit ton of collectibles. Just can't piece which is its collectible, which, yeah, they kind of are. But there's probably close to 600 or 700.
I mean, there's some collectibles in Road Trip Adventure too, but like, mostly what you're doing is going around, doing races, and basically completing stamps.
Yeah.
I think the Churro Q coins are the only real collectible in that game.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, you know, collectibles aren't the end-all be-all. There needs to be more than just collectibles, in my opinion, anyway. Chris is just busting up the whole gold mine.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done this before, and it takes a good bit.
Well, why don't we get into topics?
Yeah, why aren't we getting into topics?
One question.
Yeah,
Oh,
let me
okay.
bust.
You need to bust.
Alright.
We'll bust some topics out.
Well, Chris, the first topic is yours, come to think of it. Pokemon Wind and Wave site generation sparks new Gen 10 rumors.
Because that's gonna happen at some point.
Yeah, obviously. So they're probably getting the site ready. So I guess the new Pokemon game's gonna be called Wind and Wave.
Yeah, winds and waves, or wind and waves. The whole name has kind of been known for a few months now, since around the time ZA launched.
Yeah.
Someone was pointing out that there's a brochures that you can find
Yeah.
in CA reference Galler, the Alphabet, and
Yeah.
the new
What's the new region called?
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no one knows.
It is in the Pokemon letters, so if you can read it, you can find out what it is. It probably starts with U or D.
But yeah, it seems like the games are taking place in Indonesia and
More islands.
yeah, it's more island based. Indonesia and Australia possibly.
I heard
The map I saw pretty much lines up with Indonesia and Malaysia. That whole chain of islands. That I think Gen 10's what's supposed to probably launch at the end of this year, and it's like,
probably what they always do.
yeah, it's like, do they want to freaking launch alongside GTA 6?
Well, to be
There's they will because Pokemon's targeted for children.
and
Yeah.
GTA is adult,
Yeah,
so they're very different demographics.
Yeah,
Different
that's
target
true.
demographics.
The real question is, will mom or dad buy GTA for little Timmy like they aren't supposed to, or will they buy Pokemon?
Yeah.
Or will dad buy Pokemon and GTA for
GTA for him, Pokemon for the kiddos.
yeah.
Oh, that's not the banana I was smashing.
Uh-oh.
My
Uh-oh.
Oh no, a black hole.
Oh no, it's
No,
the,
wait, the moon is falling.
it's the moon from Majora's Mask.
Okay, you idiot.
So, speaking of Nintendo games, I was reminded, you know what Nintendo game might come out this year as well?
What?
The next Yoshi story.
Oh.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book or something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had Yoshi's Story on my N64 when I was a kid. I bought it at a yard sale. Funny enough, that was the only Mario game I had when I was a kid.
Yeah, Yoshi.
Yeah, because I missed Mario 64, but I did get to play Banjo-Kazooie, and that was fun.
Well, 3 days are up.
Damn. Should have played the Song of Time, DK.
I played a good bit of the Yoshi Island games. They were pretty fun.
I thought you were about to say you played the Song of Time.
No.
Is that what it's called, or
No, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I was just making sure because it's like, was that the Song of Time, or
Yes.
was that
Yes.
called something else?
Well, Zelda's Lullaby.
Oh, okay. Zelda's Lullaby is the one that brings back time.
They're both the same.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
But it's called Zelda's Lullaby in Ocarina of Time, and it's called
Yeah.
the Song of Time in Majora's Mask. Okay. Yeah, because Majora's Mask, I noticed this, reuses a lot of assets and stuff from Ocarina of Time.
Yep.
But it feels kind of intentional in a way. I don't know.
Well, it's because it's all they had.
Yeah.
They didn't. They did. They actually did the same thing.
Yeah.
With Legend of Zelda. The one on the It was originally on the Game Boy.
Oh,
The one that has the winged fish. The one they recently remade.
Zelda, Link,
Oh wait.
yeah, Link's Awakening. Yeah.
Because they used a lot of Mario assets when they made Link's Awakening. Because there's a escort quest in Link's Awakening
Oh no.
where you have to walk a chain chomp.
Oh. Oh no. That sounds terrible.
Well, it's someone's pet dog,
Oh.
and it's actually quite useful because it attacks everything that's enemy.
Yeah. I lost my pants, bro. That's this. Just come on, man.
10 out of 10 game.
You hear that? Brad says 10 out of 10 game. If you lose your pants.
Damn, Brad. I didn't know you were like that. Didn't know that was your game here.
Next topic is yours, Andrew.
Oh boy, let me see. Let me see. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what this is about.
Yeah, I linked it.
I think it's
then
something we
yeah, well, I
touched
linked.
upon last time as well.
Yeah. But yeah, I linked it and then I posted a screenshot because the embed failed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So basically, a lady named Stella. Well, first I saw this post by a lady named Naomi on Blue Sky that said, "Not sure how bad the deepfake problem is. Read Stella's farewell thread." Stella being antlervol.vet. This may be gone now because this person may have deleted their account already. Basically, she said, "I woke up in the new year to discover that some guy on here had saved photos I took on New Year's and used Grok to remove my clothes. I know this because he showed me."
I know, you reminded me, there's someone used Grok
Yeah.
and did the same thing to one of the teenage girls from Stranger Things.
Nice.
Yeah,
Of course
that's
they
just
fucking
great.
did. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
keep going,
like
Elon.
the thread goes on to talk about how she was, assaulted in Denmark, and then basically had to flee the country, and then that paranoia, basically she was getting into a good place, and then something like this happened, and she said she felt like she was back in that bathroom getting assaulted all over again. So I don't blame her for wanting to leave the internet after this.
Yeah.
And, she said the guy wasn't even really getting off on it. He just did it because he could. Because it gave him power over her.
Yeah, did it for a lol or whatever.
Yeah.
I just searched up Grok on Reddit just to see if I could find anything on this, and on the first post from a week ago saying, "Grok openly addressing women by request on Twitter is one of the most horrifying things in internet history.
Yeah. Did I? No, I did not. So I'll just go ahead and cover it now. So, the UK has their Online Safety Act,
Yeah.
and they, are blocking, websites basically, and making websites use age verification. Basically, if you don't get in on the age verification, they're trying to block you. Of course, the age verification is very much bullshit. It's run by third-party companies that don't give a shit about your data privacy. So, people are trying to bypass it with VPNs. Well, people were asking the UK government to block Twitter, just entirely block Twitter,
Yeah.
because it's basically a CSAM website now. That's all I can call it now. It's a CSAM website now.
Yeah.
So why, people are like, well, why aren't you blocking this website now? And the UK was, sorry, I'll finish up soon. And the UK government was like, oh, we can't do that because people will just bypass it with VPNs. And it's like, oh, you mean like they're already doing? It's bullshit. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, go ahead with the story, Chris. Sorry. I love that. His face was just neutral, and then he was like, just come, no in between. He's not a monkey, he's a gorilla.
Yeah, he's not a monkey, technically.
Yeah, monkeys have tails, gorillas don't.
Yeah, he's an
Well,
ape.
apes don't. Technically, we're apes, because we don't have tails. We're primates without tails.
Yeah. Yeah, he's an ape, prime ape.
Yep, taxonomically.
Some gorilla.
Oh, whoa, what's this? Oh boy, we got a pet rock now.
I've always wanted a pet rock.
Brad, if you want a pet rock, just go outside and grab one and glue some. Yeah, just glue some googly eyes on it. That's all a pet rock is.
An odd rock has decided to join you.
Yay!
I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure?
Yeah, you can now do co-op.
Coop. Coop. Why are you looking at me like that?
We can do co-op.
Yes. Yep.
Be careful.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm better off. one, right? I believe so.
Oh, hey, I can fire vocal blasts.
Right trigger the shot. Right trigger the copy the material that you're trying to shell.
Yeah.
Make music.
I'm sure he'll figure it out.
Probably.
You want to use tables?
No, I'll just use my leggy.
Forget. Yes, right now I think, yeah, so I think you got stone staples right here.
Oh, okay.
And you can't do metal.
Yeah.
Hey, I helped.
Brad, what's the next topic?
More stupid AI news.
Yeah, next up is Brad, Microsoft CEO AI slot.
Yeah. Basically coming out and saying that he wants people to stop calling it AI slop.
It is AI slop.
Yeah.
Like, we're calling it as we see it, Mr. Nadella. Yeah, I was watching a video last night about, or maybe it was the night before, about how Microsoft, after Satya Nadella took over, you know, he kind of realized that, hey, there's a lot more money in selling services to businesses than there is to consumers. And so he kind of, he's kind of pioneered, you know, telling the consumers to fuck off with all the ads and shit, basically.
Yeah.
I'm helping!
Yeah, you saw the chest south line.
Yeah!
What's this about? Nebunga?
What?
Nebunga ambition?
Nobunaga, Brad. You know, Oda Nobunaga, the guy who unified Japan.
Get to it.
Okay. Well, Nobunaga's Ambition is a series of video games that's been going since the early 80s. And I've always been interested in trying it out, Obviously, you know, I won't, I, I don't know exactly how many entries have not been localized, but we've been getting, you know, entries here in North America since, you know, the NES and SNES days. But I was watching a retrospective, and the guy only covered, you know, the ones that were released in English. But he mentioned that there were a bunch that were playable on, you know, PS4, PS5. And, of course, one of them is available on PS Plus, but it's the one that he kind of rated a little low. So I was like, aw. But I did see two of the ones that he really loved were on PS5/PS4. Well, originally PS4, but you know, you can get them on PS5.
Yeah.
So I just added those two to my wish list. One of them was like 33% off, but was like $45, and I was like, I think I've spent enough on games at the very least for this pay period. So I'll just wait until it has a different sale, I guess.
Yeah.
Which was probably a good move because I'm kind of low on cash right now. I get paid not tomorrow, but the day after. So, you know, I'm good for now. I just can't afford $40-something for a video.
Yeah.
And plus, I want to get a new microphone for my setup at home for my Linux series. So somebody was like, you need to upgrade your audio setup, and like, I mean, I don't think they were trying to be rude or anything, but like, I mean, they're not wrong. I've been wanting to upgrade the bit for a while now, and since I had to work New Year's Eve and Christmas Eve, you know, and those were basically overtime, I should have a pretty good windfall this pay period. So I'm gonna spend some of that on a new microphone. Right now, I think I'm going to get a Rode Pod mic, and of course I need to get an audio interface for it. You can get a USB version, but I wanted to just go with the XLR version because if I want to upgrade to a different XLR mic, you know, then I just have the audio interface and I can just replace the microphone.
Yeah.
And I don't... Sorry.
You think if having two players makes this a little too easy?
I don't know. He told me to stop, so maybe it makes it a little bit harder.
Spamming.
Yeah, spamming it like that.
I was helping, though.
I don't know, I think it'd get annoying
Aw.
for me.
Oh, anyway. But yeah, no, what was I saying? Oh, yeah.
But we have
I'm looking at the Rode Pod mic. I'm also going to get the, AI1, which AI1 just stands for Audio Interface 1. It got, like, and I think I'm just going to use that in place of my shit Fulla because, you know, it has both an XLR input, which also takes a quarter-inch microphone input on the same port, and it also has a quarter-inch headphone jack, and hopefully it should be able to power my Mastrop, technically Sennheiser HD6XXs, I believe, which is, I believe, the equivalent of Sennheiser HD650s. But yeah, and then I might just hook up my shit Fulla to my PS5 because it can be used on my PS5. So yeah, but yeah, that's my plan for right now. I also need to get a mic stand. I was going to get a mic arm, but like if you get them from Rode, they're like $25, somewhere in that range. But they also sell a mic stand that's more like 30 to 40. So I'm getting the mic stand instead.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
Yeah, just gotta get whatever works.
yeah. I mean, it's not like I don't have a place to put the mic stand. So I think I'll just use the mic stand and that'll be good. So yeah.
Yeah, we probably should upgrade these mics.
Yeah,
Maybe.
eventually.
Yeah.
Rode pod mics, we don't really, I don't think we really need anything else. Hopefully we wouldn't have to replace the actual mic arms. So we could probably just get the pod mics. They're $99.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay.
Yeah, something.
I mean, if we wanted to go that route, we could,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, something to research.
Yeah.
That's technically the first boss fight. Yeah, we had a first time chatter saying this game is very fun.
Yeah, it seems pretty fun.
Kind of like Mario Odyssey where the second player can use Cappy.
Yeah. Cappy?
Cappy.
Capybara?
The cap that Mario wears and
Oh yeah, okay. I was thinking they were talking about the Rock. I was like, what?
no.
Hey, we did it. And I helped.
I participated.
Yeah. Bro, the other night, we were having an inspector from an accreditation organization visit my workplace. So, my coworker was like cleaning stuff, and I was like, "Hey, do you need any help?" And she was like, I mean, it's probably fine, but like if you see something you want to clean, you go ahead and do it." I was like, "Okay." So I went and swept and mopped up a little bit. And I was like, I helped. Yeah. Oh, and I wiped off the counter a little bit. It wasn't much, but, you know. I helped.
So what's this about a McRib class after all, Chris?
Yeah, Chris.
Well, there's a class on lawsuit against McDonald's because McRib doesn't use rip meat.
I mean, technically.
No, it really does not use rip meat.
Yeah, I know.
So that's why there's a class action lawsuit against it for
Yeah, I mean, that is...
falsely advertising, basically.
Yeah. I mean, hey.
Yeah, never mind. I didn't.
Title card!
Oh my god!
Oh, game over. We reached the title card.
Damn.
Stream's over, people.
Fuck.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I didn't blame people for being pissed off if
Yeah.
it's blatant false advertising.
Yeah.
Clearly reports the ribs and it is not.
Yep.
Cover. Andrew, this is the demo of the game.
Oh my god! Wait, Brad doesn't have the full game? Brad, why didn't you buy the full game?
Yes, I bought the full game. Shut
But
up.
Chris said this is the demo. Hey!
Oh.
The adventures to the center of the earth begin.
Hey, we got a skill point.
There's Journey to the Center of the Earth. That's the title.
Yeah, Brad.
Of the story.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah. Probably I'd say either the first health upgrade or that better
they give you a
collecting.
little star saying this is what you should do.
Yeah.
can't do water. Yeah, take that. One shot, one kill.
Andrew, I'm really mobile. You gotta shoot. Andrew.
One shot, one kill.
Got a fossil back there.
Wow, asshole.
Oh yeah, we're kind of stuck here since we kind of fell. Who knows how many hundreds of feet? So I'm afraid there's no going back,
Yeah.
sir.
Oh, there. I destroyed the cart.
Yeah, take that.
Andrew, I don't even know what this next topic of yours is supposed to be.
Okay, so it's a screenshot of my phone playing Nanica Crash with a score of 10,339.60 meters. So yeah, did you guys know that Ruffle could be used on mobile browsers? Because I didn't until that day. So I was looking up Nanica Crash because I was thinking about it again, and I was like, oh, Ruffle works on this.
What's Ruffle?
Ruffle is a Flash emulator for like Adobe Flash. And Nanica Crash is this old ass game. You might have played it actually, because it was really popular back in the day. It basically you basically control the angle and the trajectory. Oh shit! You control the angle and trajectory.
Copy it.
Uh,
Right. Hold right.
I am. Wait, hold on.
Hold the right, the firing button.
Oh, what? Are you sure?
That's what it
Might
says.
be.
Okay, there we go. But anyway. Okay, yeah, it does say hold on. But anyway, yeah, Nanica Crash, basically, you, choose the, trajectory and power of your shot, and then a girl with a bike hits the guy, and he goes flying, and you have to see how far you can, knock him.
Fire.
Fire! Hey, we got a fossil.
A rare fossil.
Oh, nice. Okay. But, yeah. Side note, I think I might have talked about this on stream a long time ago, but, Nanica Crash is, kind of a fan game of cross-channel. It uses, like, characters and such from cross-channel, which is an old visual novel that I've really wanted to play for years, basically ever since I learned that, you know, it was based on, that Nanica Crash was based on that game. and I haven't been able to play it because there was no official localization. And then I saw, hey, there's a official localization on Steam. And I look at the reviews, and everybody's like, it's terrible. Turns out, there's 3 localizations. Okay, there's the aforementioned official translation, which is apparently the worst one. And then before that, there was a translation made by a complete nut job. And then before that, the first ever translation was a fan translation by a complete amateur who basically did it as his first translation. And somehow that first one was the best one. Like, how does this happen? I helped.
Pretty much.
Shit.
Yeah,
Oh. Fire. But, oh shit.
I think there's a fossil behind that concrete on the way up. I know there's one up high on the wall that you missed.
Hey. Let's go with the flow.
So you know who takes 4 times the amount of aspirin that you're supposed to take per day?
Donald Trump.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. This.
Well, you know what? I think it's his right to take as much aspirin as he wants. And you know what? I think he should take lots and lots of other medications as well to make himself healthier. You know?
Yeah.
That's how it works, Donnie. You take as much medicine as you can, and that makes you feel better.
Yeah, apparently he's been doing this for 25 years or so.
Oh my god.
He says, quote, "They say aspirin is good for thinning out the blood, and I don't want thick blood pouring through my heart," Trump said.
Yeah, so, real talk, when I was working at Info Prison a long time ago, I had this really horrible abscess tooth. And I was, like, chomping down aspirins to, like, get the pain to stop. And I wasn't paying attention to how much I was taking. And my stool was black, and I haven't taken aspirin since.
You can climb that tower, that green tower, to get up there, I'm pretty sure.
So, yeah, I'm not sure how Donnie hasn't ended up with black stool and been like, hey, maybe I should stop.
He probably has a whole shit ton of health issues. I don't know if the whole aspirin thing is why his hands keep getting bruised or if it's something else. But oh wow, big fossil.
Ooh, where? Oh shit.
Big glowing wall.
A big whale. Ain't too far away.
Damn it. Oh shit. Nom, 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 nom.
So, fun fact.
Yes.
Just to share a class that the phrase banana has been reused since the first Donkey Kong game.
Yeah. I'd say either of those two would be worth it.
Well, you can't get this one.
Yeah, you know, more skill points.
Alright, Chris. So, the next topic is yours. $3,500 statue of Resident Evil 4's Ashley Graham features silicone skin and real hair. Oh shit. So, yeah, Chris, tell us about that.
You just said the whole thing on the topic.
Yeah. I don't get it. Why? Why would you do this? I mean... Just why?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Hey, look on the bright side. It's not life size.
Oh, I thought it was. Hey, we did it.
How big is this statue?
Well, look
I'm
at the
assuming-
article.
I mean, I'm assuming it's larger than like a 5.5 foot tall woman or whatever.
Oh no, not the bananas.
And the fishing.
And the fishing!
Oh
Just
no,
this one, you can't fish in this game.
84 centimeters tall.
Which is...
And you're the one that knows things.
Yeah, hold on. I've got a converter
I mean,
app.
that's pretty tiny. I want to say like probably 1.5 foot, maybe 2 feet.
Hold on. Centimeters. Alright, Brett, how many did you say? 34?
84.
84.
2 feet 9 inches.
That's 0.84 meters. Yeah, 2.75 feet. Yeah, I guess whoever buys that is the kind of person who wants mini Ashley to bite their ankles or something.
Yeah. Boston Dynamics Atlas for that? What is this about, Chris?
So, that convention that they show off all the new technologies is going on.
CES.
Yeah. And, Boston Dynamics presented Atlas.
Oh.
And new human-sized robot.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool.
Okay.
So as soon as I saw it, I was like, okay, what's Musk going to do?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Musk was never... he was never a serious contender in robotics, honestly. Boston Dynamics, they're like the big boys in robotics, okay? They're the ones who are actually, like, serious about it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tesla is not a serious competitor in that space. And we know that because they keep trying to pitch humanoid robots, which is not where we're at right now. We do not need humanoid robots. It's a lot easier to make specialized robots for a certain task.
I was about to say that tie is definitely one thing you want to try to max out.
Gotta get another soda.
Soda.
You gotta stay hydrated.
Yep. Zero sugar Dr. Pepper cream soda.
Hey, Oz Birch is back.
Yay, we got pants. We got pants, Brad.
Pantaloons.
Pantaloons, Brad.
I know there's other options, but I didn't look at them.
Yeah.
Swimming. This probably does swimming too.
Hey, Brad.
Yeah.
What's this about geocaches in Bridgeport getting removed for safety risks?
Yeah, yeah, yesterday when we were out and about, I saw this article on the local news. Apparently 2 geocaches here in the local area were removed because of safety.
Yeah, I'm looking at the article now that they're placed
Two of them
40
being-
feet above the ground, and they partnered with geocaching.com to have them removed from the database. Yeah, I'd rather not have people climbing 40 feet up on a fucking pole or whatever
Yeah.
to get a fucking geocache. I think that's bullshit, and that should have never happened. It's
Yeah.
one thing to have it be like
Yeah, that's pretty.
you have to hike through the woods a little bit, as long as it's still on the path. Seriously, don't put a geocache like way off the path. That's just bullshit. But like, yeah, like putting it on a fucking pole 40 feet
Fire.
up, that's just asking for,
No, fire.
sorry, that's just asking for trouble.
Fire, Andrew.
I,
Aim for the concrete.
Yeah, I feel like
Oh.
I've heard of stories about it.
Like, in between the poles. The purple rings.
oh, okay.
It might be too far away.
It's a test.
31. Yeah, I think I've heard stories about
Oh.
caches being left or being high up off the ground, like maybe not 40 feet up, but something like 10, 20 feet. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, this seems just like it's a little too inappropriate.
Yeah, there used to be a cache near where I lived, and I used to like check it every now and then. And I put like a couple things in it, but then there was like a landslide on that road for a while, and the hiding place for it was removed. So yeah, there's no longer a cache there, unfortunately. I thought that was pretty cool to have like a little geocache near where I lived.
I think the closest one to where we are now is the local McDonald's just down the hill.
Oh, for reals?
Yeah. Either that McDonald's or the funeral home that's right next to it.
Andrew, the feelings.
Pay attention, Andrew.
I was trying to put my drink down. I still haven't put my drink down. Ah, damn it!
Andrew, you're ruining. Stop it.
Stop it.
I'm
Okay.
trying to do stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, let's.
You can put your drink down.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
And you still might be too far away to deal with that one. They already blew up one. Like, where is the map marker leading you to?
There we go.
Because I know you kind of go back up and then over and then back down again before you destroy all three of these things, if I remember correctly. Japan police provide protection in 544 dark job cases.
Yeah, that one's yours, Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, police provide protection in 544 dark job cases. Japanese police, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's been a thing where people have been offered jobs in Japan, but they actually,
Yeah. But it's actually basically slavery.
well, no, it's
Yeah.
things like carrying substances.
Oh, okay. So it's illegal shit, basically.
Yeah, dark
Yeah.
jobs is what they term as.
Carrying out robberies and fraud.
Yeah, that reminds me of this story I saw. I think this might have been covered on Oprah, of all things, about where this lady, you know, got this job, and she basically, her job was she would get packages and she would remove them from the box and put them in another box and then send them on their way. And then the police caught on and got to her, and I forget what happened with her, but like, yeah, that she was basically a mule. Yeah, basically a mule for I don't know what. I mean, I don't think she was doing that. I don't think like the cargo was drugs or anything, because I think she would have noticed if it was drugs. But it was like, yeah, no. Which, this doesn't really have anything to do with this, but this reminds me of that DEF CON talk I saw about this lady who, basically, she bought an espresso maker with coffee pods, and she uncovered this whole thing of like where like these people were stealing people's credit cards and buying things and selling them, and this whole big thing. Really interesting DEF CON talk. I forget what was called, but the lady basically, she worked in naval intelligence, and like she was like, well, all I could do was you know, send this along to the FBI, you know. So hopefully that got resolved, but yeah.
Looking back on January 6th.
Yeah, so yesterday was the 5th anniversary of the January 6th insurrection. And it was an insurrection, no matter what they try to tell you. I remember where I was that day. I was at home, and I was watching David Pakman. Now, David Pakman has, in recent times, been the subject of a lot of controversy, but I didn't know about any of that at the time, so nobody get on my ass for this shit. But, you know... But, yeah, I was watching it, and, like, I saw with my own eyes, live, you know, as, these quote-unquote protesters, fought the police, and, yeah, smashed through barricades, basically.
Yeah.
And eventually, I remember this. I still remember this. David Pakman was like watching this, and he was like, what's going on? Because he was like reading chat, and he was like, oh my god, they're in. And like, I was watching them, you know, go inside. And just kind of looking around with their fucking phones, because they didn't really have a plan. They, like, literally, it was like, well, I didn't think we'd get this far.
Yeah.
That was the whole feeling that I got from that, you know? So, yeah, and that's probably the only reason why it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Because, literally, every single member of Congress could have been killed in that attack, okay?
Yeah.
Like, they were literally chanting, "Hang Mike Pence," and that might have been what happened.
Yeah, I was just thinking yesterday, Internet Today had just came back from their break of the time.
Yeah.
At the end of 2020, of course, and it's like,
Yeah.
God, what a horrible news story to have to report on when
Yeah.
they just came back within the January 6th, and now this Venezuela shit is another news story they've had to talk about now.
When they come back from vacation.
Yeah, they just came back yesterday on the 5-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel sorry.
Yeah, here's the thing. Donald Trump has done like a million things that are impeachment worthy.
Yeah.
And this is just another thing that is very much impeachment worthy. And
Yeah.
I don't understand how, like,
Very angry.
I don't understand how anybody other than the most MAGA of MAGA Republicans are not thinking, hey, we need to fucking impeach this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, this Venezuela coup might be one of the worst things he's ever done.
Yeah.
Literally kidnapping their presidents.
Yes. Did you hear about ICE posting a thing that said we're going to deport 100 million people, which is not the amount of illegal immigrants in this country. It's not even the amount of immigrants in this country, legal or not legal.
Don't even get me started
Yeah.
on fucking ICE.
Yeah, 100 million people
Yeah.
is basically all the people who aren't white in this country.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no. So, go ahead.
This is a random.
And what the hell's going to happen if he actually does shit in freaking Greenland like he keeps saying he is?
I don't know, man. But
Yeah.
what were you saying, Chris?
Yeah, so just
Someone posted a little silly video. They're like, there's a meeting between just the characters of the United States and
Yeah.
North Korea,
Yeah.
not any actual person.
Yeah, personifications of the
Yeah.
countries.
Anyways, they're like, North Korea's like, yeah, we made hypersonic missiles. And the U.S. is like, we kidnapped the president.
yeah.
Yeah.
We kidnapped a dictator, is what they said.
Yeah. And like the funny thing, well,
And then
yeah,
North
okay.
Korea's like, what? And he's like, yeah, we kidnapped a dictator.
yeah.
And they're like, I don't think you're allowed to do that, U.S. Well, you're not supposed to make hypersonic missiles.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Okay. But yeah, no.
I said stop.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I think one of the leaders of Germany already said, I think they're gonna freaking NATO's gonna get involved if
Yeah.
Trump ends up doing something in Greenland, which wouldn't fucking surprise me.
Yeah.
I think him and stupid fuck-ass JD Vance keeps saying they're
Yeah.
going to.
Well, don't worry. If Trump does end up passing away, JD Vance will be like, nope, I never said that. Nope, never even crossed my mind.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll get to ICE more here after that because we've
Yeah.
got some local fuckery going around.
Yeah.
But
But-
some national ICE stuff as well.
Yeah. But
we
yeah,
might cover.
yeah. Oh, shit. But yeah, no, so what was I gonna say?
Oh, but the skit ended was how it ended was funny.
Yeah.
And he's like, North Korea's like you can't be kidnapping people, dictators. And the United States is like, I don't like them like Pokemon.
Oh my god.
And
Oh, yeah.
and North Korea's like, guys, hide food.
What, scalpers just want to collect them like Pokemon cards now?
Yeah, but no, like I was about to say, so Maduro. It's funny because like everybody in Venezuela hates Maduro except
Yeah.
like his own people. So, like, a lot of people in Venezuela are kind of celebrating, but it's like, you know, I heard somebody else say, you know, you can remove Maduro, but they didn't remove all his contacts. They didn't remove all the corrupt officials that supported him. They didn't remove the organized crime that supported him, you know. So they removed him, but they didn't remove everybody that supported him being there. So it's like, you know, what?
I'll let you finish.
But so, you know, yeah. So yeah, welcome to Vietnam 3.0.
Yeah.
Or maybe this is 4.0. Because we went to Iraq twice.
Now, who knows? It might end up being World War III.
I hope not. But go ahead,
Yeah.
Chris. Ooh.
I hear his voice. How?
The mighty Kong. No, he said the mighty Kong. Oh, I thought he said president. I'm the president elder. Keep him grooving as a DJ. Primate Prime. Both. Both. Yeah.
He said the thing of the title.
Oh my god! Title drop!
Bananza?
Title drop!
Bananza,
Eternity table. Yeah, already this game has so much charm and it's just really super adorable. I
Yeah.
just, man, this really is the best of the 3 Nintendo games for the Switch 2 that are out
Yeah.
right now. Yeah, Nintendo, stop giving us, you know, stuff like Mario Kart World and ZA. Give us more Bananza. Oh shit.
So you're telling me you want me to purchase a Mario Party Jamboree or whatever it's called?
No, you already have that.
No.
I swear to God, we played that before.
I mean, we can check it here after a bit, but
Well,
I'm telling you.
Jamboree is the expansion to the original Mario Party that's out on the Switch.
Yeah.
We have access to the Mario Party. If I'm
yeah, we have Super
Yeah.
Mario Party or whatever, and I thought it was another.
Jamboree is just a Switch 2 add.
Yeah.
No, it was on Switch 1. I think.
No, you're thinking of the Switch. This. See, now you're just making it.
I mean, according to Wikipedia, they're saying it's a like a
It is a standalone.
yeah, they're saying it's a standalone, and the third Mario Party game on the Switch, following Super Mario Party and Mario Party Superstars, which I'm pretty sure we have both of those.
So when do you get Pauline?
Who's Pauline?
That one lady that I saw in the trailer.
Lady in the trailer. So what's what you got? Reference.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've watched Rick and Morty since season 4. I heard it got bad. Hey. It's a girl. You were a girl this whole time? Ew, cooties.
Am I'm free!
Oh my god, she's adorable. She is now my daughter.
What's going on here? Is that,
Yes, that's a microphone.
no way! I can't sing! I'm not ready to.
Sing for me!
Okay, Phantom of the Opera.
You
Sing
got the
for me.
reference.
The crowd is so big. I won't do it. I can't do it!
Don't tell me
Do the DK rap, Donkey Kong.
Here goes nothing.
Hey! Yeah, Pauline can join the ranks of Parvati and that girl from Super Cub as my daughter. I forget the girl from Super Cub's name.
Your first Luffy? Or,
What is it?
Chatter's like, kind of like,
Okay.
your first Luffy.
It's here for what? What do you think, Brad?
I don't know, they're saying Pauline is kind of like Luffy from One Piece.
Oh, Luffy from One Piece. In what way?
I don't know, man. I don't know much about One Piece, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I haven't like watched or read One Piece, but I'm a little familiar with Luffy's character. I think a little bit.
His eyes are open.
Oh my god.
DK?
DK.
DK! You did it! Thanks to you, I'm me again. I don't know how to thank you. Hey, you came from the surface too, right? Do you want to find a way home together? Pauline? That's nice of you to say.
Oh, that's what it is. I'm like, what is his voice? What does his voice remind me of?
What?
Star Fox on the GameCube. Star Fox Adventures.
Oh.
They actually, so crazy but cool. In Star Fox Adventures, they actually made up their own language
Huh.
for the natives.
Huh.
Wait. What? If we go deeper on...
Ho ho.
Thank you, Elder. I don't know, DK. I'm scared.
Hey! We made a friend. Now who this?
Oh, yes, genau.
How about I went an hour 20.
Damn. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
let's-
we breezed
I'm not
through
worried
this.
about collecting right for now.
Yeah, if you want to collect some stuff.
Honestly, I'm not
Yeah.
worried about it.
Oh, okay.
We'll do it like during a filler episode per se.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because is there a boss
My
soon?
voice.
yeah.
I sound like
Let's
me
do a
again.
boss,
Okay.
and then we'll worry about collecting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any more topics?
Yes, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, 9 more topics.
Nervous.
Yeah.
And a couple of them are pretty quick. So, Chris, the next one is yours. Chick-fil-A cups.
Yeah, so Chick-fil-A is running this deal of buying special cups for $3.
Yeah.
They come in plastic, and there's a limited time special cups.
Yeah.
I guess it's an anniversary or something.
Okay.
So that's why they're doing this special cups.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I wasn't aware of that.
But one out of 4,000 gold.
Okay.
And with that gold card, you can get Chick-fil-A for a year.
Oh, cool.
I mean, that's decent. I'd probably rather take it.
If you can get gold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably just rather take a cash prize or something.
Yeah. Give me the monies.
Yeah.
You can get the money by selling.
Yeah, sell it to some scalper who will rip someone off horribly. No.
Okay. Next topic is mine, and it's book talk controversies. So apparently, people on book talk do this sort of thing every year. They get on people for reading 100 books, and they're like, "Oh, you know." A lot of people are like, "Oh, who cares?" You know. There was this one girl who everybody ragged on because she was like, "Oh, if you're unemployed, don't say, oh, it's possible because we know why you were able to do it." And it's like nobody is saying that. You know, it's like they're just saying, "Oh, hey, I got $100, or I read 100 books." You know, they're not saying, "Hey, you can do it, and if you don't do it, it's a moral failing."
Yeah.
There's no unemployed people saying, "Hey, I read 100 books," and doing that. So yeah, and of course, you know, people, you know, dog on people for reading, you know, romanticy trash, which I mean, yeah, it's trash, but like, I'm not gonna judge anybody for consuming trash. I've consumed my fair share of trash. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's fun to consume trash, you know?
Yeah.
Not like trash. It gives me years to trash.
Yeah.
Not literally, Chris.
But, yeah, and then there were like people being like, oh, if you only read trash, that doesn't count as reading. Oh, and it only counts if you read nonfiction or good fiction. And it's like, okay, first of all, nonfiction can be complete garbage as well. Okay. Okay. God. The fucking bell curve was nonfiction, and that was a bunch of fucking bullshit. And if you don't know what the bell curve is, basically it's a racist book about IQ, basically. That a lot of right-wingers will cite, and it's bullshit. It's been debunked. Don't listen to it. And then another one that I was made aware of was people arguing that listening to audiobooks is not reading. And like, yeah, sure, it's different from the physical act of reading, but in the metaphorical sense, in the sense of I read a book, yeah, it's basically the same. You might as well have. And it's really fucking ableist to say that, because, like, I mean, blind people can't read books. I mean, I know there's such a thing as Braille, but Braille is a lot less accessible than an audiobook. In an audiobook, you just have to have someone record their voice, and, you know, other people can enjoy it, which makes it a lot easier to get and justify producing. You know, Braille, you have to, like, have that specially made. I mean, not like you an individual. Like, the company has to have that specially made, and it's just a whole big thing, you know? But there's also, like, large print for people who might be, like, legally blind, or just have a severe vision impairment that... I don't know if there's such a thing as someone with a severe enough vision impairment that they wouldn't be considered legally blind, but they still benefit from large print. I don't know. But like if I don't need large print books. Personally, I don't have a disability with my vision, but I still know that if you think that getting large print books is easy, you've never needed a large print book. Okay. There's the last what? What are we looking for?
There's 5 balloons on the stage, and
Oh.
can't find the last one. I'm not sure there's one like underground.
Okay.
So you can't destroy that. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure.
That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, he's smashing through all the concrete and look around.
Hey, there's a guy we haven't seen. I think we're on the right track. There we go. Alright, well, I've said my piece about book talk controversies, so the next one is Justice for Iron Mouse. I was watching a video about VTubing news last night, and apparently, Iron Mouse had been the victim of a malicious copyright strike. Somebody copyright struck her original song off Spotify, and they can't get Spotify to fix it.
Something
Yeah,
wrong?
that's nice.
Yeah. Yet another reason not to use fucking Spotify. Spotify is the fucking devil. Okay, just so we're clear. Okay, Spotify is the fucking devil. Don't use Spotify if you can help it.
Andrew, you were destroying the blocked apps. Line.
Sorry. I was trying to get the Squiddy boys. Hey, I got a possum.
I wasn't sure if that was gonna work. Alright.
Yeah, I was like, huh, I wonder if we're close enough. Yep. Okay. So yeah, I'll wait for the cutscene to finish. Oh no! It's a creep!
No way! You're the worst!
Uh-oh, he better watch out or he'll be next in Trump's kidnapping spree. Uh-oh.
The planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Oh my goodness.
Ew. Ew, gross. Hey, wait, is this the Power Rangers movie?
Yes.
Hey, wait, is this that Ninja Turtles movie? I feel like there's something else that had purple blues in it, but I don't know. I feel like I'm forgetting something here. I was just about to say Ghostbusters 2, but no, the slime in that one was pink.
Also, it's called slime, not ooze.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Splatoon.
Oh god. Hey, I'm gonna rant about Splatoon here for a second. Okay, Splatoon 3 should have been a Switch 2 launch title. Why'd they make that a Switch 1 game? They should have just fucking waited and made it a fucking launch title. How long ago did Splatoon 3 come out? Like 2-3 years ago? Like,
It's been a while.
did they even have enough to really justify a sequel? I don't know, because I didn't fucking buy it.
No, but they did make an upgrade. I think they got something to Switch to upgrade their
Yeah, it should have been a launch title.
Oh, speaking, there is going to be a Splatoon
Splatoon
game for the Switch.
for the Switch 2.
Yeah, and it's a this year is Nintendo's year of making basically Animal Crossing
Yeah.
sort of games.
Okay.
I think it's called like Splatoon Raiders.
Huh. Well, still, Splatoon 2 was going pretty strong, and then they fucking replaced it on the same console. Like, I get making a sequel for a new console. I don't get making a sequel right then. Sucks. Okay, well, anyway, next topic. In the same video that I found out about Iron Mouse, there was a story about ReboCap trackers. Have you guys heard about this? Well, there are these trackers that VTubers use that work a little too well. Apparently, a couple different VTubers, went to the bathroom with them on, thinking they wouldn't work so far away from their computer. And, you could see them, like, sit down on the toilet, and one of them didn't even wash their hands. Like, she didn't even wash her hands, she just went back out, and chat made fun of her for it. And then she got suspended, and she was like, oh, it's because the bathroom thing wasn't, and I think it was because she didn't, wash her hands. But yeah, this happened a couple different times, and it's like, damn, those are some pretty good trackers. I'm gonna get me some. Or I would, except they keep getting sold out because they're that good. But yeah, you guys want to become VTubers and get some ReboCap trackers?
Yes.
Hell yeah, let's do it! They'll go great with our Steam frames.
We'll worry about it later. What's the next topic?
The next topic is Strawberry Starter. So you know how I talked about last time about zone lots? So I was going to use zone lots, and then I saw Bumblebee, and I was scared off at first about by Bumblebee because it has a Python script, and I don't think I've ever really had luck with Python. So, but I went and tried it, and it was pretty easy, and it took a lot of tedium away from zone lots. From the zone lots method of doing things. But the problem was, it acted like it was ignoring the JavaScript file that controlled the whole thing. So I had to look for something else. And I went back to the zonelets, which is, you know, what ZoneLots forked off from. I went back to its webpage, and it listed some projects that were inspired by it. And one of them looked really cool, but it was no longer maintained. And then the other one, I couldn't tell if it was maintained anymore, but it seemed a little complicated. But Strawberry Starter is the one I went with. And I was kinda iffy on it because it was based on 11D, which is a static site generator. And I have not had any luck with static site generators. They're just so frustrating and confusing. I just could not. But Strawberry Starter has a really good set of step-by-step instructions on its website, and I was able to easily figure it out and migrate my posts over to it and make new posts. And it's going really good. I posted up my new blog on my NeoCities. There's a lot more work to like customize it and finish it up and make it, polish it up and stuff. But for now, it's up, and I'm gonna make good on that write more New Year's resolution. So yeah, go ahead with the cutscene, Chris.
It's just a rock is talking to us.
Yes, it is.
You were a rock too, Paulman.
She was.
Did Boyd do this to you too? Did he turn you into a rock?
Rock's the norm for Fractones. Okay, we've got about 4 more topics. The next topic is the 2025 Steam Awards. And let me pull that back up. Steam Awards winners. Alright, so the Game of the Year award went to Hollow Knight Silksong. VR Game of the Year award was The Midnight Walk. Labor of Love award went to Baldur's Gate 3. And that's for continuing support of the game.
Yeah.
Best Game on Steam Deck award went to Hades 2. The Better with Friends award went to Peak. Outstanding Visual Style award went to Silent Hill F. Most Innovative Gameplay award went to Arc Raiders, which is weird to me because, I mean, I haven't played it, and a lot of people do say it's good, but a lot of its detractors kind of accuse it of being generic. So, take that, detractors, I guess. And then, the Best Game You Suck At award is Hollow Knight Silksong again. Best Soundtrack award is Expedition 33. Outstanding Story-Rich Game award goes to Dispatch. And the Sit Back and Relax award went to RV There Yet. So, congratulations to all the winners of the Steam Awards. Alright.
Did you win anything, Andrew?
No, I didn't win anything, sadly. You know, you'd think they'd give me an award. You know, I mean, I didn't make a video game or anything, but they should give me an award. Just for being cool. Okay, Chris, the next two ideas are next two topics are yours. First up is a week from Hytale's Early Access.
It's leading us somewhere.
So can you tell us about that? I actually wasn't. I mean, I'm not, like, a detractor of it or anything, but, like, I'm just kind of meh on it. But, I mean, yeah, it might be cool. That's what I think. It might be cool. I don't know yet. Oh, hey, it's that one banana that we were, Yeah, take the banana, Chris. Take the banana. Yeah, you did it.
Yeah, without the struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened to these guys?
Brad?
What?
Yeah, I don't know why these guys were not here last time.
Yeah.
Okay, you already made the progress.
Yeah, maybe it was brute forced down
Yeah.
into this tavern.
But yeah, no, congratulations to the Hytale team for basically making a comeback after getting their game canceled. I hope it works out for them, and hopefully the game will be good. And yeah.
It'll definitely be better than
Oh, come on, that's so mean.
Andrew's non-existent game.
Yeah, it'll exist at some point, I'm sure. I do want to actually make games. I'm not an artist. I'm not a programmer. I'm not a musician. I'm just a writer. And I mean, I'd like to dabble in game design, but like, I'm not really a game designer either.
You want to play a game?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Hey, you wanna help out?
Yay, I did it. I helped. Okay. So, anyway, next topic. Fuck. There we go. Next topic is, once again, yours, Chris. Car idea. Compacting.
Just thinking about how
Yeah.
that technology thing is happening.
Yeah, the CES.
So there's talks about that Sony might be showing off their collaboration for a car.
Okay.
But I was just thinking, why can't they just make a video game inventory system?
What do you mean?
You know, they had a name for it in Spider-Man. Where you're able, just able to put things in your pocket and, just roll with it. Just
I don't know.
where does your stuff go in a video game?
In your inventory.
Where's your inventory?
I don't know. It's an abstract video game thing.
Yeah, well, why can't that be a real thing?
I don't know.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. They are making amazing technologies that can't make.
Video game inventories?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Right, Brad?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just reading up about that, the geocache situation, and it's like, this person was commenting like, yeah, these caches weren't designed for like your random everyday cacher, like them being 40 feet in the air. It's like they have certain terrain or difficulty ratings for really tough caches that like this.
Yeah, but like 40 feet in the air? That's a... I feel like
I mean,
that's
I've heard of caches like that, or geocaches on remote islands that you have to have boat access to get to. Like, not all geocaches are made equal. So,
Yeah, but at some point you gotta draw the line somewhere.
yeah.
Well, where was this?
They don't say, but
Yeah.
I imagine
If it was,
if it was 40 feet in the air, it had to be like, I don't know.
It had to be on like a tower or something.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'd rather not have people climbing on like a radio tower or a cell phone tower, please.
well, I imagine it was somewhere that shouldn't be available to the public. Maybe
Yeah.
it's probably why they.
Yeah, the person says they weren't your average geocaching because and since there's an approval process for the specific location of each one,
I had
Okay.
they cannot be randomly moved or changed. With that being said, I'm certain there'll be more thorough checks to make sure they're
Hey.
hidden in better areas from now on. Yeah. Yeah, you can't climb up mud. You can, however, jump. Up.
Bananas all the way down.
I think if you're holding some material, if you jump and then press left trigger twice, you'll more or less double jump.
Alright, Brad, our last topic is yours. Ice
Yeah.
in our area.
Yeah, fucking immigration customs enforcement causing trouble in a couple different places around town yesterday and today.
Nice.
What I've heard.
Yeah, I heard they went around to a bunch of different Mexican restaurants
Yeah,
and rounded people up, and so that's nice.
yeah,
Apparently, they went to El Rey next to Walmart,
yeah.
and
Well, yesterday they were at Taqueria Lulu,
Tequila Lulu, yeah,
which is this local Mexican restaurant just down the road, down here in Nether Ford.
yeah,
I wonder if they were
I guess some
Yeah.
guy was. They were chasing some guy through Nether Ford, and I guess someone led them on a county chase.
yeah,
But yeah, fucking bastards.
yeah, really.
I've seen all sorts of Facebook posts, people condemning it. Rightfully
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, my mother said that, I mean, she's older, so a lot of people she knows are older, you know, they're in the demographic for people who would be, you know, more for this crap.
Yeah.
She said that a lot of people were, like, saying, like, oh, they're not gonna round up anybody who's here legally, which is bullshit because
Yeah,
they have
that's-
rounded up legal
yeah.
citizens, for one, and for two, see that social media post I mentioned earlier where they said they were going to deport 100 million people, and
Yeah.
100 million people is not the amount of not the amount of immigrants here, legal or illegal, it's the amount of people who aren't white in America.
And they didn't want one of the news stations yesterday covering a chase or whatever. It's like, hello, freedom of speech.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
don't want freedom of speech.
Yeah,
They,
of course.
like, not even for their own. They want their own people, their own supporters to be subservient as well. So
Chris, for
anybody,
this,
just anybody who thinks they're
if
safe.
you look up, yeah,
So anybody who thinks they're safe in all this because they're
yeah,
Trump
clear
supporter,
that out,
you're
and you
you're
should
sitting
be
next
able
to
to.
a.
You should be able to climb up
Yeah.
there.
You're basically sitting next to a bomb, okay? This is, okay, this is The Boys, and you're standing next to Homelander, okay?
I'll tell you. I was just butcher.
No, this is The Boys, and you're standing next to Homelander. One wrong move, and you're gone too, buddy. Especially if they ever somehow manage to finish up with the people they've been targeting. Eventually they're going to start deporting Irish people. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. All right.
Not just that. They'll probably be like, your last name's not American enough.
Yeah. Exactly. You know, it's like, damn.
yes. Someone was saying like this. Like, that's how freaking Italians were treated like 50, 60 years ago. It's like, in this area, it's like, wake up, people.
Yeah, it was not that long ago that Italians. Actually, funny story. I was looking when I was like a kid. I found a white supremacist board, like message board, forum, whatever, and somebody literally called Italians the N-words of Europe, except they
Yeah.
didn't say N-words.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, I've heard of that.
they're Italians and Irish.
Hey, DK.
Yeah, Italians and Irish
it's
were
our
like
getaway.
the
Isn't
bit.
it great?
They were like the two big targets that kind of sort of got grouped into white people in more recent years. But
Yeah.
before that, they were not white enough. So the second they get done with all the immigrants, they're gonna well, they're probably going to go to black people after that. But after they get done with black people, they're going to start going after Italians and Irish people, buddy. And if they ever get done with them, then they're going to start going on something else. They always have to do this. That is how fascists operate.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna read some tidbits of this post that someone we went to high school with said.
Yeah.
So, like, I never thought we'd see the federal government swoop into Clarksburg, West Virginia and take human beings off the street. These are not murderers. These are not violent criminals. These are mothers and fathers, people working, paying bills, raising children, trying to give their families a better life. Like, we don't even know the status of their documentation. Freaking God, I just hate seeing news about these ice scoons.
Yeah.
And then the shit that happened up in Minneapolis with them.
Yeah, so if anybody doesn't know what happened in Minneapolis, ICE murdered a woman. She was driving up to a traffic stop or a barricade or something, and they told her to leave, and she was about to leave, and the guy shot her in the face multiple times.
Caught on the video as well.
Yeah, it was caught on video, and the right-wingers are trying to justify it, and there is no justification. They straight up murdered her, and I haven't seen the video, so I don't know. Was she white? I mean, that doesn't.
I saw a picture of her, and she looked pretty white to me.
Yeah. So yeah, you're not safe if you're white, even.
Yeah.
So don't. Like this woman could have been a Trump supporter for all we know.
I knew it.
Yeah.
This is all because of bull.
But then she decided not to be a Trump supporter. Trump decided.
Oh yeah. He found out and psychically told the ICE agents, kill her.
And then I saw earlier fucking shitbag Kyle Rittenhouse was talking about crossing the border into Minnesota, a deal thing. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
It's like no one asked for your opinion, you little psychopath.
Yeah. He got off on. He got off of his charges. Him and George Zimmerman both. It's like, oh, they, with Kyle Rittenhouse, Kyle Rittenhouse got really fucking lucky that he shot someone who was basically an acceptable target, and of course, George Zimmerman, shot Trayvon Martin. Well, both of them, turns out, they were the ones who were trash.
Yeah.
Just...
Yeah.
Just awful, awful, awful.
Yeah, it's just awful news all around.
Well, I was watching a Tom Nicholas video, and he said something that I've been saying all along. This Trump thing is a cult. This MAGA thing is a cult of personality.
Yeah.
If Trump dies, as long as nobody's stupid enough to outright assassinate him, because I think that might be the only way they can swing a replacement for him. As long as he dies of natural causes, okay, which is seeming more and more likely by the day. He is not going well.
No.
But as long as he dies,
I don't see him lasting until 2028 or 2029.
Yeah, no, he might not even last this year. Hope. Yeah. So yeah, but Tom Nicholas was saying, and I agree with this, if if Trump is gone, MAGA dies with him.
Yeah.
And like I said, the only way they could maybe swing a replacement is if someone assassinates him and they can make a martyr out of him.
Yeah.
But if that happens, we gotta spread a
No,
conspiracy
no.
that
I don't
J.D. Vance had him assassinated. that way that way everybody would be like, oh my god, J.D. Vance did this.
Yeah. Well, we're just over the 2-hour mark, so whenever you're ready to stop for the night, Chris.
Yeah.
So we're pretty much out of topics, and I pretty much have nothing more to say about this bullshit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well-
you're almost done anyways.
Yeah.
You literally just pay this guy and you can fall down to the next layer.
Yeah. Oh, while he's doing that, I did remember why I wanted to take a second swing at Second Story last time. People keep saying she's a published author, and every video essay I see says, oh, she's a published author. I couldn't find anywhere where she actually has a book published that you can buy. The only thing I can find that she has written is she's publishing a web serial novel on Substack. That's the only thing I've seen that she's written. Right, and I'm not, knocking her for that necessarily, but I will knock her for basically lying about being a published author, because, when people think published author, they think, oh, this person has a few books out. No! She doesn't have anything except that one web novel. Yeah, we did it. But, yeah, no, she... geez, she's not even, the same... Yeah, sorry. She's not even, experienced like she said. Like she basically kind of claims to be. She tries to imply that she is. And, the fact that, none of the video essays criticizing her, have, mentioned that is kind of shocking to me. Alright.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done. We'll call it here.
Yes.
Well, I've been Andrew.
I've been Brad.
Should we
I've been
teal
Christian.
See you next time, folks.
So, did I help a lot during this stream?